Here's a video for all you older people that in year 6 and above, some in Key Stage 3, you've been doing Stray Cat Strut. So I thought this would be a nice time for you to, if you've got a bit of spare time, to have a go at the picking using the tab that you might want to overlay the actual song. I'm going to make a separate film of the entire song so that you've got an opportunity at home to try out your skills playing the picking, little bit instrumental stuffs, the little breaks in between in the song. You can play it as many times as you want to until you get really good at it. Obviously this song has got lots of chords in it. It's got 8 chords, 9 chords, so I'm not going to be holding up sheets and cards, but you've got this. I've taken a photograph of it, I've put it on Facebook, and I'll send it through to your emails. All you older ones have got a copy of this anyway. So I thought you'd have a little go at Stray Cat Strut. Okay, so the tricksy bits, there are 3 different bits you can do. Basic chords that you normally use will be, for the instrumental sections, will be E minor, and D, and C, and B7. I do a B7 that looks a bit like an E minor. It's just one string across, and all those chord shapes are on the card. And there is an alternative place you can play those chords, which is quite fun. You go up to, and it shows it here on this sheet, the one that I've taken a photo of. The alternative way of playing those chords is here on this tab here. So have a look at that sheet that I've sent through as a photograph. To start with, you just put a bar across your 7th fret, and you need 2 of those. So you go like that. Ready? Good. Then you move to your 5th fret and bar that. Just slide it down. Don't take it off. Slide it down to the 5th fret. And then use your 2nd finger to press down on your C string on the fret there. So 5th fret, but you press there. And you do 2 of those. Okay? Now slide that whole thing down now to the 3rd fret here, like that, and you do 2 of those. And now you do 2 of those on the 2nd fret. So it goes like this. As rhythmic as you want to be, okay, but the actual framework of it is like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So to start with, at the beginning of the song, you do 4 repeats of that, and over top of that, you can then, if you want to, overlay some fancy picking bits. Now there's a part B, which is here, and a part C. Part B bit goes, it's sort of a slide, this little arrow, and it goes do do boo 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 do 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 do, and then you play it again, do 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 do. You play it through twice, okay. Bottom bit is very high up, and it goes do 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 do. Okay, so now we're going to have a quick go at that, actually on the ukulele. You might want to turn the video off at any stage and have a little go at that first of all. I'm going to do it slowly. This is part B, so this is not the chords now, this is the part B that you can overlay on top of the chords in the main song. So you start on your 10th fret and slide to the 11th. Ready? So it goes doo-doo. Do it again. So you play 2 of those, and that will fit over 4 blocks of those chords. Or there's the very high bit. Now the trick with this high bit is to really emphasise the second note. So it goes. Okay, so. And only move the fingers if you really need to. Yeah? And again. Okay, now, both of those fit over top of the chords. The very high one, you play it through 4 times. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a blast on how it all fits together. So I'm going to do a little bit of the high one first and show you how it fits over top of the chords. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, so that's how that high one fits in. And then the part B fits in like this. Remember, you go from the 10th fret on your C string and you slide up to the 11th. So that's how it starts there, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so go and practice that. Slow and short to start with. And then when you think that you've got that covered, and you've got your chords covered, and you can either do your slidey chords, or you can do your basic E minor, Ds and Cs, then come back, put the other film on, the one of the singing the song, and then you can play along too, and you can sing along too. Now, there is one bit that I'm just going to talk about on the actual film. After you've done the chords to start with, then there's also, that repeats again 4 more times, and this time it's for singing harmonies over. It's the ooh bit. Now if I show you the song here, you can see that to start with you do 4 instrumentals of the chords, and then you do repeat it again, but this time this is when you do all your oohs. Now this is a great time to do some harmonies. So you can pick your notes that you sing there, and when you actually see the film, you'll know a little bit more about what I mean. But you can choose harmonies. So you can start with just normal. Or you could go a little bit higher. You could go. Or you could go. You can choose. You can choose which harmonies you do, and so that's a nice opportunity to do harmonies. So I'll see you in the film, and you can come along and sing with me in the film. That would be really nice. Bye.